You are all welcome to Kaweweta Military Training School. I'm Brigadier General Olilim and the commandant of this school. Recruits before us reported here 36 weeks ago, and we have trained them up to today, where we are going to witness their passing out. It's my honor to stand before you today on this proud and significant occasion. To this important cohort of recruits as witnesses to see their magnificent pass out. These graduates, as they stand before us here in uniform, they are not just the same individuals as they reported here. They have been prepared, modeled into disciplined warriors, prepared not only to defend this nation, but also to embody the values of honor, patriotism, courage, and integrity. In their journey, it has been filled with challenges, obstacles, and moments of self-doubt, but it is through this that they have captured, they have conquered, and that's why we are here today to witness their pass out. Your Excellency and esteemed guests, 36 weeks ago, these recruits stood here on the verge of a demanding path, unsure of the full extent of the adversity they would face. But with each passing day, they learned not only their physical and mental limits, but also to embrace the values of teamwork, leadership, and patriotism, and service to serve the nation. Journey to these recruits, they embarked, as I said, some 9 months ago. It has not been easy to them. They have witnessed the power of comradeship, drawing strength from each other to overcome obstacles. Today, they represent the future of Uganda People's Defense Forces, strong, united, and resolute. At the heart of this transformation lies principles of leadership. Our recruits not only been led by a dedicated team of instructors and trainers, but also they were taught to lead with honor, compassion, and deep sense of responsibility. Your Excellency, our instructors, under the leadership of Lieutenant Colonel Jacob Job Mbarara, and who is the operating commander today, and the administrators, under the leadership of Lieutenant Colonel Nasul Namanya, have played a critical role in nurturing these recruits, guiding them in tactical and technical aspects. Equally, my fellow commanders from these different 5 schools that were mentioned by the MC, they have also played a very big role.
Your Excellency, uninvited guests, today's graduation function of our military recruits is not an ordinary one for many reasons. First, in terms of the record number of those that are graduating, a big number, one that we usually do not see graduating in one go. Second, the hybrid nature of the occasion, with slightly over a third of the total recruits physically present here and the rest participating virtually. through the screens that you've been seeing. Third, the direct participation of half a dozen military schools that I mentioned when I was going through the protocol. All these schools have nurtured these young Ugandans into warriors ready for battle. They have introduced them to our UPDF way of life, a life that is undergirded by unwavering discipline, courage, and loyalty to Uganda, to UPDF, and to our visionary President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces. Your Excellency, let me take this opportunity to thank and applaud the young patriotic Ugandans before you for the very important decision they took to join the military. We all know that it takes serious consideration for one to arrive at such a decision, that is, to serve their country and people selflessly. We know that they are venturing into an area where others dare not tread. We know that they are ready to lay down their lives for the benefit of their countrymen and women. In fact, I contend that to become a warrior is the highest vocation or calling one can have. Nothing I can think of compares or comes close to it. Your Excellency and distinguished guests, the young men and women here have undergone a rigorous training regime since enrolling into the Army 9 months ago. They come from all the districts and regions of Uganda, as is envisioned in the Constitution, which says that the UPDF shall have a national character. We are confident that they have been successfully transformed into effective combat fighters, ready to undertake any military and operational tasks as may be. Your Excellency, the young men and women here also represent institutional renewal, and they are therefore a most welcome and valued addition to the UPDF ranks. With this reinforcement, we will be able to achieve a lot more. However, I should point out quickly to the militants, to the soldiers, the new soldiers, that the end of the basic military training course is merely the beginning of your military career and your military journey. A lot more training is yet to come, and we'll continue to sharpen you until you are the best warriors there, so that you are able to deal with whatever is thrown at you in the line of duty.
I want to thank the instructors for training you very well. Before we came here, we witnessed some exercises which were excellently executed. And those showed that the training has been good. I also want to thank the CDF and his commanders for bringing a new spirit in the UPDF, new spirit of fighting corruption, which was beginning to show up in the army, and emphasizing professionalism and lethality of the army. The army must be lethal. The army should be sharp, not blunt. And that's what the CDF has been talking about here. As I made the remarks when we were down there in the exercises, fighting is about two things: offense and defense. From ancient times, the spear, the arrow, and the shield. How to defend yourself and how to attack the enemy. And as the CDF said, these are all the time evolving. So therefore very crucial for the army to keep pace, not to lag behind. When the army lags behind in technology and fighting skills and organization, the country is in danger. That's what had happened to Africa in the past. Africa was colonized because our chiefs did not keep up with technology, did not keep up with organization of security, and did not unite to work together. So therefore, I'm very happy with the CDF's emphasis on professionalism and enhancing lethality of the army. Also, using the money of the army well to solve the problems of welfare, infrastructure, training, health, and so on. I'm therefore very happy to see all these new ideas, including this one, because in the past we used to spend a lot of time. I remember in 1979, when we were reorganizing UNLA, we had trainees in Kabamba, trainees in Mbende, Nakasongola, and some other places. So with Vinaisa, we had to go to every cantonment to pass them out, repeat the same thing. So here we would have had to go to Labwordwong, from there we go to Olilim, from there we go to Ruhengyere, and so on. But this innovation by CDF and his commanders that we can do it at one place and we share virtually using technology represents the spirit of innovation and transformation, which is very good for the army. Now, you, the young people, as the CDF told you, this is the beginning of your career. I have been involved with the army for the last 55 years. From 1971 up to now, I'm always involved with the army. But you can't do that if you are not medically fit. Even today, if you need any long walking, I can be with you. You can't leave me behind. So, looking after your life so that you remain fit is fair for yourself, fair for the army, and fair for your family. Because it is not fair for us to train you and for your family to educate you, and then the army which has just recruited you, now we find that you are medically unfit now. You will have let us down. Let yourself down, and also let us down. So it's very good that you look after yourselves so that you can be able to serve your country for a long time.
The third one is recruit Nawanga Dorcas, trained from Olilim Training School, female age 27 years, and she was recruited from Buikwe district. Her level of education is bachelor's degree of science in management. The fourth one is recruit Lonyela Sande Benjamin, trained from Labwordwong Training School, male age 21 years, and was recruited from Namsindwa district. His level of education The fifth one is recruit IM Fiona Rose from Fort Samora Machel Training School, Waza. The